Alright guys, of course this is my Gravedigger Medforce build, still working on it. I got it fixed after doing that wreck, what is it, a couple weeks ago there, that video. And I wanted to change the shocks on it. I bought some CEN 7.7 shocks, and I just wanted to show the difference between stock ones that came on the Medforce and the ones that I just stuck on it. And where I mounted them to achieve the suspension that I've got on it now. As you know, the stock suspension is pretty stiff on the truck when you first get it, if you decide to use the stock suspension, or even if you upgrade to a better suspension with the aluminum bodies and the threaded shock bodies, so you can adjust them. Why you would want to do that and make them stiffer is pretty much beyond me. They're pretty darn stiff to begin with anyway. But in the back I left the original ones on there, so as you can see, you know, it's pretty darn stiff. So when you hit the bumps, as you saw in my video, it pretty much just bounces all over the place. But in the front here, what I've done here, let me take the body off so you can get a little better picture. And I like this part of it. It's one of my favorite. Move it out of the way a little bit. This my funny car mod that I did to it is so it stands up on its own. But what I did was I've got the New Era front body bumpers on it. I used the original top shock mounts from New Era, the chrome ones or the aluminum mounts. I used those, but I made some new holes in the front because the extra length on the CEN shocks were just too darn long. It would have stood way up in the air, and then the drive shafts were binding. So I drilled in some new holes in the front of the bumper to level it out a little bit more. So this way, by doing that, here's what the front looks like now, and she is squishy. No more of that stiff back shock bounce to it. I haven't tested it out, I just got done doing it, so I am really looking forward to trying this out and seeing how it affects its ride. It seems to be a lot more like the actual monster trucks that they have out now, instead of the 1980s era. This would be the 1980s era, all stiff and bouncing all over the place, and this actually looks more like the now look, to where it's all soft and squishy and comes back up about midway, so it should rebound pretty good. But I figured I'd show you guys in case you wanted to mod yours to a little bit better shock that would give your Medforce a little bit better of suspension travel and not be as stiff as they usually are. The next video I hope to put up will be the test drive of it with the suspension all the way around just like that, and we'll see how it actually drives, and you will see it here on YouTube. Later.